This one don't have a name on it. And I got this one from my work. I work at a thrift store, and this one came in the thrift store brand new. So I got it. What does it say on this side? The Key to the Tarot. That's all it says. Yeah, I don't think this one has a name, but it is a good deck. I like it a lot. Okay, so it's basically a Rider-Waite deck. That's pretty much what this one is. Just happens to be black with silver pictures. Okay? All right, we're on Leo. Okay. Come on, Leo. What you got today? Leo, Leo, Leo. Okay. And if you missed your sign, because I started at Pisces today, I'm actually going to download the video and split it up, and I'll put them up. So you didn't miss much. You'll be okay. Okay? I'm going to put them all, post them all today later. Okay. I have a new system. Hopefully that's going to work. We're going to see. Okay, this one's for my Leos. Okay, Leo, Leo, Leo. Alrighty, Leo. What's your current situation? What do we get? Okay, you got the Ace of Swords. That can be as good as it is bad, can't it? No, it's really good in the big picture. But Ace of Swords it's a sword of truth. So some sort of a truth has come forward, come out. You've realized some sort of truth. There's something here that's, the truth is in your face now, right? It's come to you. And it's brought you a huge amount of clarity. Okay, we got it. Okay, so what's the challenge? Okay, the challenge is the Ten of Cups. Yeah, I didn't feel like this was as positive a thing as I wanted it to be. Okay, so this truth or this clarity that's come to you, it pertains to what you perceive to be your Ten of Cups, the road to your emotional fulfillment. Okay. So it doesn't have to mean that it's terrible. I mean, it could be good, I guess. You know, there's clarity about which way you want to go towards this road to fulfillment. I get the feeling that you were already on the road to your emotional fulfillment, and this is like a speed bump that's come in. Some sort of a truth or a sense of clarity that makes you question whether or not this is truly the road to your emotional fulfillment. Mind you, I believe this still is the road to your emotional fulfillment, but it's making you question it, okay? We all question things on the road to this emotional fulfillment, so don't feel like that. But I don't feel like this was a lie. I feel like this is just a sense of clarity. That's how I feel. I feel like something's come to you and you're like, okay, so this is the way it's going to be. Or, oh, I see, it's going to have to go that way. It's something like that, you know, where it's just something you hadn't realized before, although it's probably been in your face the whole time, just you were in La La Land. But now you've suddenly come into this inner knowing that this is the direction it's going to go in, okay, or this is the way this is going to work out. Okay. All right, what is it you need to focus on? What did I put? Oh, sorry. You're focusing on the Three of Wands. So you're focusing on the future. I mean, what? This feels like a love situation to me, so be it. You know what I'm saying? You're focusing on your future. You come to some sort of a realization that's making you go, oh, it's going to work out like this. Now, is this really what I want to take into my future? And I believe for most of you it is. It was just a realization you had to come to along the way. That's how I feel. If it didn't, then it's better to get out now, I guess, if that's the case. But okay, what is it you need to leave behind? Okay, you're leaving behind the Five of Cups. So you're leaving behind a sense of regret and loss. So for some of you, you found what you wanted. You're on that road. You're going towards your wish fulfillment, right? Now you've gained some kind of clarity, like life and people aren't perfect. You know what I'm saying? You're going to have to work over something or whatever. You're looking towards your future. What you have to let go of to take this next step in your future is the past, okay? There is a sense of regret and loss that I feel like you're holding on to from a separate situation for most of you. If it's not, then it's a sense of regret and loss that you're holding on to in this situation that it's not fair to hold on to anymore. Much like what I did for Gemini. It's like if you forgave somebody or you decided to move past something, then you truly have to do that. You have to commit to that. Okay, you can't bring it up again or hold it against them. It doesn't work then, right? So this is, whatever way this goes, you have to let go of whatever this issue is from the past. Whether it's with this person or with another person, it's got to be let go. Okay, you can't move forward. It's like extra baggage that the plane is not going to let you take unless you pay an exorbitant amount of money, and it's not going to be worth it. So you have to leave this behind, okay? All right, what do we got next? What is your strength here? Your strength is the Tower. So your strength is the fact, whether this was, I'll look at it both ways. If this was a reconciliation, so you're getting back with somebody from the past that you need to let go of this pain and everything from, your strength is coming in the fact that you realized that whatever you had together needed to be rebuilt, okay? If this is, for most of you, I feel like this is something new. Hold on, I have to prove I'm a person. Where'd my little piece go? Oh, here we go. Oh, gosh, I don't know if I'm on there. Are we on there? Okay, I'm a person. For the other ones of you, which I feel like is probably the majority of you, where this is a new situation, what's happened here is you are taking your wisdom or knowledge from whatever happened before to make sure that this is built on a solid foundation. You're taking your time to do this right, is what this tower is about. You know, you've endured your fair share of towers in your life, Leo, okay? But you seem to be one of the signs that manages to actually take in what just happened, and so you know what not to do the next time. You know what I'm saying? So from each of those experiences, you've taken that forward, and that is your strength now, because you have, I don't want to say perfected the art, because I doubt you're perfect yet, but probably close. No, but you have taken your experiences from the past to build a better future, is what you're doing here. Okay, what do we got in the future for Leo? We've got the Six of Cups. For those of you that this is a reconciliation, it looks like it holds great promise right now. For those of you that it's not, this is what you plan to make. You're going to make this be the person that you build these memories with. You know, that's what you are yearning for. You're yearning for the ability to build a future that has a past. You know what I'm saying? You want that kind of remember when type of nostalgia to this, and that's what you're out to build. In either case, really, that's what you're out to build, but that's good. That is pretty good there, Leo. I like it. I like it. Okay, what do we got here? What's the advice? Temperance. The advice is for you to find balance and, you know, all that good stuff. But the bigger thing is for you to be patient. Not just with other people, because I feel like you're pretty good at that. You have to be patient with yourself, Leo, okay? You can't snap your fingers and make things fall away. You can't snap your fingers and make everything better. Especially not when it comes to your own emotions. You have to give things time. But in time, they will heal, and you will find balance here, okay? All right, what do we got next? Okay, so what is the atmosphere of strength? You're very determined. You've made your mind up about which direction it is you want to go in, and that's the direction you're pursuing. So, I mean, and you have a lot of inner strength and commitment to whatever you're doing. So it's going to be fruitful, but it's just a matter of you being patient, okay? What is your fear here? The Page of Wands. For some of you, your fear is yourself. For some of you, you have a temper, you know that, you can let that go. For others of you, maybe you have a very high libido, and sometimes that can get out of hand. You're fearing yourself. You're fearing the fire and passion that makes you you, which is probably good. You're probably doing that because of this tower I talked about up here. It's probably gotten away from you before, whether it be your temper or your libido or whatever it is, okay? And you're fearful that something could get away from you again. But I think that you are in control of it, and you know what the signs are to look for. You know, you're fearing the fire that makes you you, really. Don't fear it, just understand it and try to keep it under control, maybe, okay? All right, what we got last? Oh, my God, that's the third time I did that. This must be a bright day. So the outcome here is the Wheel of Fortune. So the outcome here is good. The outcome here is all about you understanding that all the little things, what is that song? I blessed the broken road that led to you. It's kind of like that. All this other shit you've been through in your life to try to get to this point was to get you to this point. Okay, to get you to where you are right now. Can't much beat that, now can you? Okay, so that is, as much as some of it hurt, as much of it, some of it really sucked, you didn't like it, but you know what? It was all to get you to where you are right now. Okay? Good reading, Leo. That was yours. Okay, who we go after Leo?